Hey, what's going on? Aaron Chen here. Hope you're doing well. If you're watching this video right now, you might be doing some research on this home-based business opportunity. It's called Poofy Organics, right? And you're interested in checking out Poofy Organics and becoming a guide for their program, basically a distributor reselling their products. And you're wondering, hey, can I really make money from this home-based business opportunity? And how much money can I make? What is the product line like? How much does it cost? All that great stuff. So I'm going to do a full review of Poofy Organics. And by the end of this video, you can decide whether or not you want to get into the multi-level marketing industry, become a network marketer, and recommend Poofy organic products and grow your income from home this way, all right? Now, Poofy Organics is an American-based business. It started in 2006, right? So it's been around for quite a long time. At the time of recording this video, about 15 years, and it was created because the owner had cancer, and she basically wanted to create a string of products where it was completely organic, no chemicals and all that stuff, right? So Poofy's got a very cool range of products. I mean, me personally, I love products, personal care products that don't have any chemicals in it because it can be very bad for the body. So they do focus on things like bath and body products, cosmetics, essential oils, facial, lip care, right, hair care, essential supplements, and so they have a very, very wide range of products, right? Now, it's not the cheapest products out there because, whenever it comes to an MLM structure, they generally charge a little bit more than products outside, but their products are quality, okay? So instead of spending money on marketing and sales, what they do is they use a multi-level marketing model to attract people like you and me, for example, normal everyday people, to promote their business for them, all right? And then they pay you a little bit of the revenue, and that's kind of how you can make money with them potentially. Now, in order to join the business, you have to pay $39.95, okay, as a registration, and you pay $12.95 per month in order to remain active as a distributor, or they call it a guide, okay? Now, you can buy their guide collection kit, which is roughly about $100, and you get a whole bunch of different things like, a bit of soap, a bit of facial care products, a bit of their lip balm, a bit of their shampoo, and just kind of a mix so that you have some of their products that you can talk about to other people that you're trying to bring into the business, okay? But that is optional, right? So it's not expensive to get started with Poofy. It's actually very affordable, all right? Now, the question is how do you make money? And how much money can you make? That's probably the most important thing, and it's kind of under the opportunity section here. All right, so you can host yourself an organics party. This is very old school stuff, okay? How you how you can actually get started promoting it, and then there's also a section on actually joining, right? So you might have checked this out before, okay? So you can see right there, all of the information is here. Now, this is how you make money. You can either resell the product. And if you resell the product to your friends and family or people that you know, you make about 25% retail, okay? 25% of the retail price. So it's not that much. You can make a little bit. But the way that you make a lot of money in network marketing and multi-level marketing is not by reselling the products, but by actually recruiting friends and family and people that you know into the business and get them to duplicate and replicate what you're doing, okay? That's basically the way to really grow very big in multi-level marketing, and that's how people start to potentially earn a lot of money, right? But here's the problem. Most people are very, very bad at recruiting their friends and family because it's not an easy thing to do. Basically, you have to sell the business opportunity to them. You have to convince them to join. You have to convince them to invest. And then you have to convince them to duplicate exactly what you're doing. Now, because of that, the failure rate in MLM, and you can Google this. This is a very widely known industry statistic. 99% of all people that start a multi-level marketing company don't actually earn any money, or they earn very little money in an MLM, okay? An average is something about $20 to $50 per year, not per month, per year, okay? So 99% of people make anywhere between $20 and $50 per year in any MLM that they join, all right? The rest of it, the 1%, earn a little bit of money, and it's something like less than 0.5% of them earn between $5,000 and $10,000 per month. So the success rate is extremely low, right? So basically the success rate on average in MLM across all MLM companies is something like 0.5%. It's extremely low, right? So if you're asking, well, Aaron, why are so many people so unsuccessful in MLM? Well, it's because most people are not very good at recruiting friends and family and strangers, right? So one of their strategies here, if you look at this, is for you to host a organics party. That means basically what you do is you invite all your friends and family to your house, and instead of having a normal party, it becomes a business opportunity party, which is a very difficult thing to do, all right? And which is why so many people don't do well in MLM, all right? And the other thing is that in order for you to make a lot of money in MLM, your team has to be very big. And we're talking about hundreds and hundreds, if not thousands of people in what's called your downline. And if you don't have, 500, 800, 1,000, 2,000 plus people in your downline, you're not going to make that much money because the compensation model doesn't reward you unless your team is very big. And that's the big problem with multi-level marketing in general, okay? So as a company, Poofy and the products, they're perfectly fine. So if you're somebody who's outside of the business and you're buying their products, right? The quality, the range, they've been around for 15, 16 years now. It's great. There's nothing wrong with Poofy as a company. However, as a business opportunity for somebody who wants to join them and try to make money from home with this opportunity, it's not an easy thing to do. 99% of people fail, and less than 0.5% will actually make decent money to be able to stay in this business for the long term. So look, it just depends on who you are. If you're a consumer and you want to buy Poofy products, they've got great products. But if you're someone who wants to make money as an opportunity, I would say that unless you don't mind recruiting hundreds of people into your company, into your downline, right? That's the only time where this is something where you might be able to make a lot of money in, okay? But if you're here because you're just doing research, like you have no idea what you want to do, you're here because you want to make money from home or you want to make money on the side, and you only came across this opportunity because one of your friends or family members presented the opportunity to you, then you're in the right spot. Because I was you back in 2009, right? And I joined 5 different MLM companies back in 2009, 2010. I did pretty well. I recruited people in the hundreds, 200 over people I recruited, but I really wasn't making that much money because, again, most MLM companies are not designed to give you back a lot of money unless you have high hundreds or thousands of people in your downline. So I decided to focus all of my time online, right? Which is kind of why you're watching this video now, because the internet is the most powerful piece of technology that you can leverage if you understand how to leverage correctly, okay? I hope that makes sense. And so I got into something called affiliate marketing, where you sell digital courses online, okay? So things like Masterclass, if you've ever heard of Masterclass before, is a perfect example, and I'm just gonna show this to you right here. You've probably seen their ads. This is a perfect example of a digital course, right? People come here and they can buy a program and they can learn how to, become a script writer, or they can learn how to cook better. They can learn how to sing better. They can learn how to play basketball better, right? They can learn to become a bartender. There's so many ways, and this is all digital content, right? And so when you resell programs like this, and I don't know if Masterclass has an affiliate program, but what's essentially happening is when you resell a program like this, you generate a commission. That's it. It's very, very simple, okay? Now, I got really good at that, and by April 2019, it took me a while to figure it out, but I was tripling my monthly corporate salary. Think about that. So I was working a full-time corporate job, but every single month I was making 3 times what I used to earn in corporate on my side hustle, which was selling digital courses online. It was the craziest thing, right? And then so I decided to quit my full-time job forever. In April 2019, that was the last time I ever worked a full-time job. And now I do this full-time, and I teach other people all around the world, and I've got thousands of students. I show them exactly how to create an income from home by selling other people's digital courses. It's an amazing skill because you're online, you can work from anywhere, it's very low cost, and anyone can learn how to do this. You could be 80 years old or you can be 18 years old living anywhere in the world. And I've got students from all walks of life, basically in pretty much all over the world, that are learning how to do this, okay? So if that's you, if you're like, Aaron, I would love to learn how to create an income through the power of the internet, maybe you might want to consider selling digital courses online and doing something called affiliate marketing, okay? So I've got a free workshop that you can check out if you want. All you need to do is click the first link directly below this video, enter your best email address on the next page, and I will send you this free workshop directly to your email. Please check your spam folder because sometimes email ends up in spam, and then watch the training. It's super detailed. It's gonna open your eyes to this whole world of how to start selling online using the power of the internet and how you can do it from home. And I just think that it's the most profitable business out there because, now I've more than tripled my corporate salary, since April 2019. And I've got students doing $20,000 a month. I've got another student doing $1,000 a day in sales. Obviously, I'm throwing out some pretty big numbers here, but when you learn how to do this right, the potential is huge. So I hope you enjoyed this review of Poofy Organics. And if you are interested in something like affiliate marketing, go ahead and click the link below, and I hope to see you on the workshop. Take care.